When a severe storm hits, hail and high-speed winds can cause excessive damage to your home. This can lead to blown-off shingles, broken windows, siding damage, and leaking inside. If you suspect your home has been hit with storm damage, contact CNN Construction today. We are a proud GAF Master Elite contractor, offering free exterior home inspection for storm-related damages. CNN is a reputable licensed roofing and general contractor working hand-in-hand with insurance companies and homeowners every step of the way through the difficult claims and restoration process. We will meet with your insurance adjuster to discuss the damages to your property, the value of those repairs, and the scope of work needed at your home. Our skilled team has you covered and will leave your home looking brand new. Give us a call today at 844-415-ROOF or visit our website at cnroofs.com for a free exterior inspection. CNN Construction. We find the solutions, not the excuses.
Hang on a second, guys. One second.
What up?
We've got to give a shout out to South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Friend and supporter, show and proof. Also, the longest running sponsor of I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast.
Absolutely. Look, man, South Nashville Heating and Cooling, where quality and craftsmanship come together. They've been doing this since 1985. That's almost 40 years of service. Expert designs, quality installations, superior service.
Absolutely.
And let me tell you something.
What's that?
Tell me.
I feel confident in the fact that South Nashville Heating and Cooling will keep me warm in the winter.
For sure.
It'll keep me cool in the summer.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, these middle months, you'll be comfortable even then.
Absolutely, dude.
Y'all know the deal, man. South Nashville Heating and Cooling, we love those guys. Y'all see the name, y'all see the number, tap in.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Always. It's I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast, man. We're back like we don't stop, because trust us, we never do. All we do is work. Y'all know me.
Fuck you, Squint.
That's right, R.I.P.
Whizzle fizzle.
ChadArmesTV.com.
Mr. Beans in the motherfucking show.
Man, this is lifestyles of the poor and unfucking fortunate. But I tell you what, bitch, we got beer.
Yo, it's your boy Squints, Chad Arms, O&E, Twag Dude. We just shot another episode of I Got Some Shit to Say. Getting that much closer to episode 200. Fun fact.
Yep. Ding.
Ding.
Meet and greets. Sold out. They gone. Still a few VIPs left. Few general admissions. Get them while you can, baby. Episode 200 is going down July 28th. Get your tickets now. Got shit to say. So,
okay,
it's I Got Some Shit. Are you gonna bring us back? You did the second time.
What? I forgot where we left off.
I don't even care at this point. The fact of the matter is, I've had Don Green with me on a surprise episode of I Got Some Shit to Say, and we've gone over 2 hours. Right before the break, I was
usually do.
Talk your shit. I was literally trying to not trying. I thought we were near the end, so I was throwing him his flowers. I was literally giving him a speech on his way out, and he said, let's take another shot and go 30 more minutes. Yeah. And I told him that was more than okay. Again, fun fact, today is my birthday and Father's Day, and we're doing this.
Same damn time.
Same damn time.
Shout out to future.
So we're here. He's poured another shot.
Yeah.
We'll take that.
All right.
His is still half the size of mine. Ladies.
That's what they say anyway. Yeah.
All right. And we're back.
Yeah.
Like a thief in the night. That's gone like a thief in the night. Sorry.
No, you got to say, because we don't stop, because we never do.
We're back like we don't stop, because trust us, we never do. All we do is work. Y'all know
all we do is win. You know what I mean?
All I do is win, no matter what.
Shout out.
Shout out to who? Khaled?
No.
He's probably watching.
Me. I know he is.
Shout out to you. Always shout out to you.
I've seen him in my stories, so I know he is.
He watches your story?
Yes.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
I wish you'd watch mine.
No, I've never seen DJ Khaled in my story. However, I've seen.
It sounded good. You were convincing.
But I have seen so.
God, I'm about lit, bro.
Me too. I've seen so many like up there people in my stories. Like
Hey,
it's fucking ridiculous.
If you need to leave your $100,000 car here, you can.
I'll just take the Focus.
I'll drive. I don't drive a Focus.
What do you drive?
A Fusion.
Oh, that's yeah.
And you said that like in a like.
Shout out to Fin Fusion. Have you ever had Fin Fusion?
What's that?
The sushi place here?
No, I haven't. Where's that?
You
Out here in
tripping,
Murfreesboro?
son.
Fin Fusion.
Son.
I love sushi. I'm down. We should have went there instead of Chili's today.
For
I would've
sure.
ate, and I just ate the most
Fin
amazing
Fusion
Waffle
is
House
so
ever.
Good. So
yes,
good.
I said Waffle House. We went to Waffle House on my birthday. It's kind of like a thing.
Yeah.
Wherever I want to go for breakfast, we're going as a family. Me and all my girls. God, in 6 hours I'm going to, or 8 hours I'm going to Florida with my girls.
That's a very short amount of time.
I don't know. It's kind of short. It's already almost 7 o'clock, and I still gotta get weed. What? It's not incriminating. It is, but it's not.
It is, but it's not.
I mean, you know.
I mean, it's common. You know what I mean?
It is, dude. It's common enough to where I just don't care.
Do
anymore.
people even really care anymore?
If they do, they're dicks.
Yeah, like who gives a fuck?
Dicks.
You know what I mean? I know I can't. I know why I don't smoke, but
It makes y'all stupid.
so here's what it does to me.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing. when I smoke pot, here's what happens.
Go.
I get really hungry, followed by immediate. It's time to go to bed.
That's
Right, but other people I know, you included, it
helps me deal with people like you.
it gets them through the day. Like it's motivation. It seriously.
Nobody laughed at my joke.
Hey, I didn't even hear what you said.
I said it helps me deal with people like you.
Yeah, that's
There it is. He laughed.
That's it.
Moving forward.
But no, so like I got another friend, one of my best friends. He smokes back to back all day, every day. But if you didn't know, you just
Yeah, he functions.
yeah, he has
Fully
to have
functional
it.
person.
He has to have it to function. Whereas me, I take one hit, I'm down for the count. I'm not
1,
good.
2.
I'm not good for
3.
anything for the rest of the day.
No, completely different story on me. Like it helps me maintain. I don't know why. It's almost like a crippling habit almost, because admittedly I'm so reliant on it at this point, but it's became a part of my persona. Like it squints. Like there's not, out of the 190 episodes y'all have seen, there's not been one episode you haven't watched me smoke a blunt. But it's just part of my character. It's
Even if you didn't see him on camera smoke it, it was smoked.
Exactly. And that's what I was going to say next. Like, it's just part of my character. Someone I've become as an adult. It's not something I'm immediately proud of, but it's something that represents me. And smoking, like, that's the, I got some Just Say logo. You can't see it right above Lexus'
Got
head.
smoke in it.
There's a little smoky guy, like, right on top of the
smoke in
T
it.
of the word shit.
Yeah.
That represents me.
Not to mention all this smoke that's going up.
Yeah,
through
that
it.
too.
You know what I mean?
But you know, that's just part of the character. It's part of the life I live. And accept me for me. My name's Squints, for God's sakes. It's not just because of the Goofy baseball movie, and I'm a pretty dope baseball player.
Nothing to do with it.
It did in reality. it had something to do with me being stoned and wearing a pair of glasses, and a real popular kid saying, "You look like Squints." And
I'm not to go off subject.
No,
but
that's
back
what
to
we do.
when we was talking about this. If you want to go buy some TRU shit, if you're from this era,
shameless plug.
I said era again.
You
but
did.
Just go to C Murder's Instagram page, and the link is in the bio. Just hit the link, and you'll see all this shit.
Yeah.
Disclaimer though, when you order custom like jerseys, like
What does it say on the back?
quality
It's number
shit,
3.
it's just got the 3.
Well, it don't say a name above 3.
No,
Oh, okay.
no. But when you order this kind of shit, it does take a couple months before it comes back to you. But anything else, just like regular T-shirts
And then my
jogger-
shirt is available at LexTopDollar.com, but don't order it, because if you do, he'll get a notification on his phone
And I'll
saying you
refund
ordered
you.
it, and he'll immediately refund your money because he doesn't know. We're going to try to get that worked out.
Yeah,
I think that's like a personal mission of mine now, to get ownership.
We got to
of
get
this
that
back.
shit figured out, man. I know. There was this one dude that I paid to do it, and he got it right. But then I paid him to do something else, and he just disappeared with my money.
Yeah, see, that's where people go wrong, is the money.
And
We
he
need to figure this out.
disappeared, and I never heard from him again. But then Quick Money done something.
Shout out Quick.
And he got it back on track. But
Yeah.
then after that,
We need Joe. Joe will help us.
Yeah, we need Joe or Chance or somebody.
Yeah, one of those people will help us though. But that has to happen, Lex. Especially with like how you've been cooking now, and like the back catalog of beats and shit that you have.
Yeah,
like I really think that's important for. Even if it's like us doing the promo for it, you know, just speaking LexTopDollar.com, shop your beats. And
that
shit.
was another thing so I was exploring that option of just leasing all the beats, like, but I don't know the best site to. I know
fuck a site, just do it off your website.
Well, I know that, but like if I did it through like a more popular beat leasing app, like BeatStars or
BeatStar,
something,
yeah.
they push your shit to people automatically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Versus
But they also take a percentage.
Yeah, that's cool because mine, somebody's got to come specifically to my shit. But versus
Very true.
BeatStar, somebody
They're going to
just,
shop you a little bit.
they'll just be skipping through beats and then
Yeah.
one of my beats will come on.
And based off popularity, they'll shop you more. Like ask Dub 3030. That's a perfect example. I don't know through what beat service he uses, but I know he is one of the most like selling artists in his genre on that.
Maybe
platform.
I just need to reach out to him to see what the best site is.
But given your track history as an artist and producer, he would fucking. I literally text Dub earlier today. I called Dub. I texted him. I said, bro, he texted me and said happy birthday, and happy Father's Day, Squints. And I said, Dub, my guy. I swear to God, this is what I said. My guy, you are literally like the relative I have across the country that I can't wait till the next family reunion to hug. Literally is what I told him. I said, while you thank us for continuously like praising you, we continuously thank you even off camera. And that's like the most genuine shit I could say to him. But I mean, it's my birthday. I'm in a real homely place today. And but with it's kind of the same.
I've seen his eyes watering up.
Seriously, bro. Like, but I mean, it's not often, dog, that it's a real humbling experience today with you, Lex. It really has been.
Man, just in general, we're extremely blessed, man.
Yeah,
we really are.
In all aspects.
Yeah, everybody's happy and healthy. And here, like we really gotta put more emphasis on that, man. Because
stop taking so many things for granted.
So many people would literally die to trade places with us.
Give up amenities. Like literally, I'll let you cut off an arm to give what you have.
Yeah, man. And we really need to put more focus on that, man. Stop focusing on the negative shit.
Yeah. I think
be thankful for what we have in front of us.
I read the other day, my bad, about like deathbed confessions, right? It's serious, as silly as that sounds. It was about some of the things that people would like. I've been in a weird like mental state, like late at night, where I think about life and like I don't want surprises as far as like health goes, because I'm 41 years old.
That's inevitable.
Right? It's inevitable. But I'm at a point in my life now where, like, statistically, if you were to encounter things like that medically in your life, it's kind of the time you experience that.
That's when you start.
It's when you may start. You know what I mean? And like with those thoughts in mind, it's like, because I know in my past I've not been the healthiest person, or I've been the most like physically fit or drug free. Like all these aspects like play a part in my life. But I'm at a point now to where the show to me has been like the most beneficial thing I could ever have done with this portion of my life.
Right.
Because like I lost my dad last November.
Correct.
So today is my first Father's Day without my father.
Right.
And while like I haven't spoke about this like openly to my family or anything else, but that's been a trippy thing for me this morning. Like not waking up and being able to text my father
or calling
or stop by his house and have a beer with him.
Right.
Like just stuff like that.
Right.
And I hate the fact that my dad's gone now, and like there's little things around this house and little things I possess personally that help. Like in my car, there's a thing that hangs around my rear view, and it's a little cross about the size of my pendant.
And
it has my dad's ashes in it. It has a portion of my dad's ashes in it.
Yeah.
And that's so important to me. But it's like little things like that are like, unfortunately, all I have in memories are the only things I have of my father to like remember. Right.
Yeah.
So while I sit here and I'm complaining and being worried about riding 8 hours to Florida tomorrow morning with these girls, what I'm doing is I'm about to build memories with these girls that'll last them forever.
Yeah.
And on days that will one day happen and I'm no longer here, they'll have to remember me by. But when it comes to this show, the thing about this show with me, Lex, is that every episode I sit down with whoever it may be, they're always close to me in some way, or they're artists I may not get to know, or like on a personal level to a certain extent, or whatever. But it's at the end of the day, like even with Chad, it's like, or with you, or with Leroy, or with whoever, it's with my closest friends. It's with the people who in my life at that moment in time I was the closest with.
Right.
And to sit and to give an hour, 2 hours.
Yeah.
And in this case, over 2 hours with someone I was really close to at that point in time in my life, and it be on a physical platform called YouTube, that if something was to happen to me tomorrow, there are hundreds of hours of me sitting here giving the best that I can for my family to reflect on forever.
And even in the event YouTube goes down, you still have...
There's 2 hard drives that have every episode on them.
That's what I'm saying.
Plus some.
And that's what's cool. That's the upside of where we're at in the world. Even though I complain and wish things were simpler and whatever, the upside is after we're gone, we leave so much physical evidence of us now.
You leave whatever you decide to put out there.
Yeah.
So... yeah, that's something that like those nights I've laid in bed and I've thought about the longevity of life and like how things could abruptly stop or something in the near future could make things stop.
Anything can happen.
Like unfortunately, when Leroy had his scare just of recently, bro, that was a big wake up call for all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit hit so close. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that we were able to bounce back from that moving forward is like a whole new fuel for the fire. But if something tragically was to happen to me, I know, like, without the bag, that's cool. With the memories I've been able to make with family and loved ones up to this day on my 41st birthday, I love. I'm so thankful for them.
Right.
But the self-thought that, like, if something happened and I got hit by a car in the moments before my death as I'm laying there with my body crushed, I know that I'm going to reflect on the hours I have of this show.
Yeah.
Forever. I think that's so dope. I guess what I'm trying to say though, Don, is take advantage of the creativity and the longevity it possesses, man.
Right.
Because, heaven forbid, when you're out there working on the land, if something was to happen and, I'd hate for there to be hours on a hard drive that no one ever have access to. Yeah. That someone not be able to like bring out and put out, like for someone not able to be able to execute off of them to build longevity out. Like losing Worm, when we lost Worm, was so unfortunate because of the time he was gone, like in prison. So when he came home, we were starting fresh with content. We were only able to achieve so much in the little bit of time we had him, but now he's gone. But like, dude, I'll sit out here and get emotional and like watch shit with us in the same room, or like performance videos, or just nights, or anything that has to do, or every time I hit this button that says "fuck you, Squints."
Fuck you, Squints.
That's my boy Worm. And if it wasn't for the moments we caught on film that are on YouTube today, I wouldn't even have that.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's definitely the upside of all this technology, man.
My point is, bro, get your ass back over here when you can. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Because when we sit here and we get a half bottle deep on the most unexpected moments, bro, on days like my day, today's my day, and we can reflect a little bit, bro. Like, I'm so humble just to have you here with me today, dog.
Yeah.
And after so long, like, it's been too long that you've been here.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
But it's been fun. It's like doing this, the way we've done it, this episode has been fun for me.
Yeah.
Because it's like everybody expects certain things out of this conversation. As soon as they see the clip art, they're going to be like, oh, shit. So,
I mean, I'm sure.
Lex is back.
No, I'm sure everybody's going to look at it and say, oh, he's going to talk shit about somebody. For sure. You know what I mean? But.
Oh, hang on. Shout out Coca-Cola.
Shout out Coca-Cola. Always Coca-Cola. It good. That motherfucker hot in the motherfucker. Hot in the bitch.
So hot. But still, shout out Coca-Cola. Cut the check. Continue.
Yeah. Man, like I said, man.
It's so hot, dude.
Like I said, I behave how I behave for a reason. I really feel like it's best when I'm emotional.
Yeah.
And in the moment, it's best for me to take a breath, step the fuck back, let everybody's emotions calm down.
Yeah.
And then we can have a conversation.
I get it.
It's just better that way, man. And I learned that from my mishaps in the past, in the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sense. Making moves in the moment can get you fucked up, man. Like, so yeah, I'm the same way with anything. Like, if somebody gets online and talk shit to me, I take a day, I'll sleep on it. If it's still important to me the next day, maybe I'll hit them back. But usually it's not.
Right.
Usually after a day or two, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I think it's really important though to get you an outlet of creativity, one that you can continuously upload at your own pace.
Yeah.
Not be, where it's like curbing your motivation to where you feel obligated to continuously feed a source.
Where I'm not got pressure,
deadlines, or you're like, hey, Lex, you got to come over here and record this episode, bro. I don't have one. I don't have Leroy. I don't have, that continuously adds pressure to your personal life. Like I don't even think that's like your remedy for creativity.
And once it starts getting like that, it's not fun anymore.
It's not, bro.
It's
like,
not
trust me.
anymore.
And there's been moments where and that's part of like the role I've accepted. There's going to be moments of that even for myself.
You got to push through it.
And I have to push through it.
Yeah.
But luckily, like me and my family together have achieved like a part of us to where we know, like, we have to keep going. Like, regardless of what's happening around us or scenarios with even given the scenario with you. You know what I mean? Like, from the continuous, like, success, let's say the continuous success of Jelly.
Yeah.
And we have to keep working.
Yeah.
With the continuous hiatus of Don, I've had to keep working.
Got to keep working.
Got to keep working because of the vision I've built for this brand and show for ChadArmesTV and for Show and Prove Entertainment. Like, this is something that in order for this manifestation to work in its entirety, we have to keep working. It never stops. But I don't know what I mean leading that now. The fact that it's so humbling again, dude, just to when we slow down enough and I reach out to you at a moment like yesterday on FaceTime.
Right.
And I literally told him on a day as important as Father's Day, regardless if he's seen low tonight today or not.
Yeah.
I know you will. You know what I'm saying? And just for you to carve that time out, bro, and come through and scoop me up in the foreign and us fucking go eat some Chili's and come back here and drink half a bottle like we always do and just sit and do it like we've never missed a beat.
Yeah.
I just want you to recognize the creativity part of it, bro, and just know how important it is where we are in our lives and how important it is to me. Just for you to come.
These are the days of our lives.
Right?
Shout out to Bone.
Shout out to Bone, bro.
Bone
we talk
Thugs.
about Bone all the time here.
Bone. People don't realize Bone's influence.
Their influence and like their continuous reference point as far as like moments, like in conversation, we just referenced the Bone. I didn't notice it. Lex called it out. And it's like an ongoing like influence they've created for themselves.
I'm telling you.
Our last guest when we were filming this was a 740's Finest interview, and they had just recently opened for Bone. Or for a Busy Bone.
Yeah.
And they were just talking about how he was the GOAT and shit. And it's like we slowed down for a minute. We were like, you know what, dude? Like, I respect you like stopping and like they're like, dude, we didn't get a chance to talk to him much, but we did get a chance to meet him, etc. And I just literally just told him in the moment I had him, thank you.
Yeah.
For the influence that he had created for the culture.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's the best fucking thing you could have done.
That's important, man.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Because we don't do that.
Well,
you know what I mean? I say we, but you know what I mean.
No, you're right. We don't.
People don't do that, man. Like, it goes back to the appreciating people while they're here, dog. Like, don't wait till somebody's gone to tell everybody how great they are.
Well, if there's one thing out of episode 190, I hope that Don Green, a.k.a. Lex TopDollar, leaves with from I Got Some Shit to Say, is the appreciation I have from you. Regardless of what's happened over the past fucking 6 months, 50 episodes, 80 whatever the fuck it's been, Don. I've never stopped cheering for you to be back here. I've never stopped cheering for you to stop creating. I've always wanted to see you win.
Right.
Everyone here has.
Right.
But I really hope, though, like, when you leave here tonight, dude, you understand the value that Lex TopDollar holds from a local aspect of this culture.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Bro, don't forget that
I know a lot of people won't acknowledge
I
that.
speak for as many as I can, dude.
But I really appreciate that. I can't tell you how many people's told me things like that in private. Big people. But they'll never say it publicly.
On public. And bro, that's the platform I've been able to, well, we have been able to, and you as well have been able to create over here as a group for I Got Some Shit to Say. Literally. Like, this platform fucking matters nowadays. Thank God. And shout out to you, our listeners and watchers.
Right.
But they know, I want them to know, like, even with the hiatus of you being gone, like, there's a personal level of respect I will always have for Don
Absolutely,
Green,
yeah.
to where
Likewise.
our friendship will never be jeopardized by personal fucking shit that we're going through or dealing with.
And even like personal shit, like I'm just glad I'm on a level with friends where we can have those conversations.
Fuck yeah, dude. Like, there's nothing that's going to come between us, bro.
And even if you say something I don't like, or if I say something you don't like, it doesn't mean we got to stop being friends.
Fuck
today.
no.
Like, you got to be able to disagree.
You
with
have
your friends.
to. I'm so glad you're saying that, because it's so real. It's so accurate.
You got to.
You
dog.
have to.
You can't just abandon your friends just because y'all have.
And people do all the time.
All the time.
All the time, people abandon. They'll pull the plug on a relationship.
I got people that don't fuck with me no more based off of third-party information that was false.
That was inaccurate. That
they never even thought to ask me.
They don't even try to justify the factoid of it or not. They just literally just
cut you off and run with third-party information that they got from somebody else.
But it makes them question. It makes you question the value of y'all's friendship.
It's almost like one part of you is like, damn, I wish they would have asked me my opinion or sat us down together, but then there's the other side. It's like, well, if they were so quick to do that was looking for a reason to cut me off anyway.
And see, that's like added poison to the fucking whole scenario, because that adds conflict on your end, where you're like, you know what, if they didn't think about it this way, fuck them. Like, but that's just like the recipe for, like, I ain't gonna beg and plead and convince you to be my friend.
Yeah,
that's where
I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
see, I'm not doing it because I'm nothing but good and genuine to everybody.
Agreed.
So,
but I'm the type that would question our friendship and call you. I would literally call Don over this hiatus portion we keep reflecting on. I would call him.
Can we go eat?
But I would call him like, bro, do you hate me?
No.
I would say that, though. I'd be like, bro, talk to me. You still love me, right? Like, I would literally call him and approach him like this to make sure, bro, like, because I just know him well enough to know that there's reason behind every action, but at the same time, I've learned to know how he deals with things.
Yeah.
You know, even based off, like, feedback from the household, like, you know, from conversations with your old lady, like, she'll be able to testify about how you respond to certain things.
She knows firsthand. She knows firsthand. She's like, okay, just leave him alone.
Exactly. And with that type feedback, you know, it's like, okay, hey, Don needs space. Give Don his space. But I would continuously try to force these scenarios on him, just so y'all are aware.
Yeah, that's one thing I will say about Squints. He never let up.
Nope. I won't either, dude.
He never let up.
Because I appreciate your true value, man, as a human, not just as a creator and a guy that makes beats and can rap from time to time.
I appreciate it.
Like I said, dude, in longevity, you've built a relationship with me, dude, that I will always fucking honor and fucking be just proud of.
Shout out to Squint. Shout out to everybody involved. Everybody involved in making this what it's become, man.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's really came a long way. Like I said earlier, I mean, you went from a goddamn marine camera, or not even a marine camera, a Harbor Freight camera, to now.
Yeah, and we're recording on the PA system.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been levels to this shit, bro. We built up over the years, and
my boy really had like a two-track mixer trying to fucking figure out how to record audio. I was like, bro, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I even had Don come over and try to dissect it.
Yeah, I was like,
dude, you know what was crazy? Fun fact. Today, Kimura, she's inside. I told you this, but I mentioned to them at breakfast this morning after we had touched base that you potentially could be stopping by today.
Yeah.
And when I mentioned that Kimura, you know what she said? I haven't seen him since the Twisted
T video.
Thank you. I'm drunk.
Yeah, man.
That's sad as fuck.
Yeah. But I've been here since then, though. But yeah, that's the last time she's seen me.
Facts.
But yeah, man.
You got a mic set up?
So remember I was telling you about Brooks wanting me to do the commercial for
Facts.
101?
Yes.
I got on Amazon and had to rebuy everything. And long story short, yes, I do have it set up to record, but it's really
janky.
Yeah.
You wouldn't use it for key vocals, but for like small drops.
So first thing, the fucking mic arrived broken. So you
Shout
got
out to
the
the
you got the
perfectionist.
microphone, and you got the fucking top of the mic here, like an old Bluebird looking microphone, but the whole top was broke, so it's doing
Old
this.
Bluebird. For y'all that don't know, Bluebird is a very respectable brand of microphone. It's one that's like people work
Yeah,
out the gutter. Motherfuckers will get one 10 years into their fucking
yeah,
status and be like,
Yeah.
look what I finally got.
yeah.
It's a shot Bluebird mic.
So I got one of them.
That or bottles.
Because it was like 2 days shit. The baby bottle's actually a really good mic.
Shout out Baby Bottles.
But anyway, yeah, I don't recommend what I got for recording.
Gotcha.
But I got the commercial done. But
course you did.
But I gotta get I guess just go to Guitar Center if I want to record something.
Yeah, only reason I'm asking is because I've got a 17-year-old daughter now that just decides she wants to use her father's resources to begin recording. You haven't heard me say that yet.
No, I have not.
Man, that's some waters we definitely need to test very soon. I've contacted a few.
She's at the age.
Yeah, but what's surprising to me is that she just burst out one day and said, "Guess what, Dad? Need you to call some of your friends." I'm like, that she didn't say that, but
Honey, it doesn't work that easy.
but she knows the fact that I don't record music over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That I've never been a vocal engineer. I've always been like, back when I was a rapper.
I'm gonna give her the keys to success.
Oh, go ahead. She'll value this. She'll watch too.
I'm not gonna say the keys to success, but if she wants to go experiment and she wants quality vocals,
Go to.
bro, Tim Hill's right down the street.
I like how you mentioned that name. Tim Hill, please pull up.
Tim
check
Hill
your
is
DMs,
right
Bubba.
down the street.
I've DM'd him months ago. Like, he has a seat here. There's a level of respect I have for him. He should know this at this point.
Legendary.
But I'm so glad you mentioned that name, because shame on me, I have failed to fucking think about that name.
Didn't even put it together.
But I don't have a personal relationship with Tim Hill to where I could lean
Reach
on that
out.
name. The names I have leaned on, I'm quite proud of, but they have the circumstances has yet to like pan out to where I can get Kimura there.
So here's the thing.
Here's the thing, guys.
Oh, fuck, dang.
It just happens.
I just
man.
told my boy Bree just came home.
Yes.
And
Bree.
obviously the current state of my life, I can't stop what I'm doing and record him. So I told him the same thing, just go to Tim. And that's what he's been doing. He's been going to Tim.
Though I need you to tell Tim to check his DMs. I've literally his DMs, I think 2 or 3 times. There has to be, I can show you as soon as I get my phone back.
Yeah.
About the messages on IG.
Tim's a great guy, but he's a business guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I just want to sit him on the couch and ask him what it's like to be great.
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about on the recording tip.
That too, but
on the recording tip, you know what I mean? You hit him up and see what the rates are. And
I need more than that. I don't need somebody just to record the kid. I need somebody to teach her how to be an artist. I can teach her certain things.
He's gonna give her that direction. He ain't gonna try to.
I'll drop this fun fact. I have someone named Robin Raynell coming through here, and
I like her. Yeah.
when this comes out, it should be happening in the next few episodes. So relax. But I'm anxious for her arrival. When Kale McCoy came through,
Yeah.
I was so disappointed that Kimura wasn't here that weekend.
Yeah.
Because she's such a. I want to get like. If you were a female vocalist, I would literally. And Cash K yesterday, Kimura was fucking asleep for half of the damn episode. But if I want to try to get her in the room for these type scenarios, just to sort of prepare her for what she's trying to embark on. But it wouldn't even be worth me exploring these avenues that I have.
Yeah.
If the kid didn't have vocals, Kimura has possessed a vocal capability for some years now, and I've continued.
I don't know where she got it.
Me and Chad continuously have tried to get her in that state of mind to where
Chloe's
she's
got
capable,
it too. She's just shy.
right? So that's always been Kimura. And now she's 17 years old, and about 3 months ago, she literally texted me saying, I've talked about this recently. She texted me, said, Daddy, I need to talk to you. And I'm like, oh, shit. Hold the fuck up. You're 17. What the fuck are we talking about? And she says, oh, trust me. It's no big deal. Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. I just want to talk to you. I'll talk to you Friday when you pick me up. And I'm like, all right, cool, baby. No problem. And as soon as she gets in the car, I said, what the fuck's going on?
Right. You
know what
thinking
her-
something bad.
You know what she says?
What's up?
I'm ready to record.
Let that baby record.
But bruh, I've been telling this girl, like, Kimura's got something special, but it's really going to take being 17 years old and just now tapping into those capabilities to a recording to that degree,
Right.
you're going to need to convince other people around you that don't love you that you're
good.
That you're good.
Yeah.
Once you convince them, then we will be on that. We can get people to project with you, but I'm not capable of projecting you farther than introducing you to these people. I can't just
put you on a stage.
Exactly. I can introduce you to people that once you convince, they can put you in scenarios to take you places.
Right.
So it's really, how fast you want to learn. And like I said, the people I've contacted to this point are very credible people, but they're also very busy people. So
100%. And also
but I think Tim Hill would be a great fucking candidate for these type conversations.
I think that would be a good start. That would start
but I want him on the couch too.
Yeah.
It's a must. Like, it has to happen.
Yeah.
Especially from he's
such a Tennessee legend.
Like Rushmore shit. You know what I mean? Like,
100%.
That's what I'm saying. We've talked about it a million times on the show and threw flowers his way, but it's definitely time, especially from like this side of from this county, from Rutherford County. You can't do shit in Rutherford County and not know Tim Hill.
And what's crazy is, like, he's worked with the best of the best mainstream artists, but you wouldn't know it because he don't.
Yeah, he's not out here waving banners saying.
He's not out here waving flags saying, "Oh, I just did this for whoever." Tony's the same way.
Out Delano.
Yeah, he's done artwork for the biggest of the biggest.
Remember when he came through?
And he's so low key and just humble. Like, he don't give a fuck if you know.
Shot Delano. We shot that on a ring cam.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's horrible. It's like episode 15.
Tony, you need a round two over here.
Yeah, we speak from time to time. Shout out Tony, bro. He's the type of guy that.
He texted me this morning. Shout out to him.
He'll check in with me, man, and I wouldn't be surprised if when I got off of here, he has wished me happy birthday. He's just a great human being all around. But he checks in with me from time to time, just see how my mental is.
For Kimura?
Yeah.
What I tell everybody, you need somebody who can give you professional vocals as far as audio quality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you need somebody who can mix and master your shit of quality. Take good pictures.
That's nothing.
Get professional artwork.
Nothing.
Professional videos.
Nothing.
Like,
all these things are achievable. I need a coach too. I need another female. I don't
understand why people, like, everything's so accessible to us, but people still don't take advantage of it. Like, dude, when I see somebody with a fucking homemade cover, dude, it just works my fucking nerves.
You and me both, bro.
I'm like, God damn,
or the flyers,
man.
Same shit.
Like, it kills me.
Invest in yourself, dog.
And it's not, dude, back in the day, shit was high. We was paying $1,500 per cover.
For graphics. For dope
per
graphics.
cover. Per fucking cover. Y'all can get better quality. Y'all can get professional quality nowadays for like $200-$300 a cover. If that.
Or if you know the right guy.
And you ain't doing it.
Bro,
why not?
All the latest like cover arts for Show and Proof, I've done them all. Me, personally.
It shows.
Yeah, fuck you. No, like a lot of love.
I say
Wait till you see the cover for a lot of love.
Listen to me.
Let me find it. Fuck you.
I say that taking a shot at you, but at the same time, do you hear me when I say, bro, Tony's down the street?
Yeah, I know that. Yeah,
like,
for sure.
We use Tony too. Let him do the artwork.
Dude, he dedicated.
Man. I know, but I'm for everything.
Everything.
Listen to me. This is what I want you to do from here on out. From here on out.
Talking to me or them?
Everybody. You included.
Fuck you.
Bro, we have access to all the professionals we need to make something shake. Utilize them contacts.
Yeah. Invest in yourself too, though.
Utilize them contacts, man.
Utilizing contacts don't do no good if you don't bring no bag to the. I mean, you got to be able to pay the person for what they're doing.
But like I said, it's not like it used to be. Videos ain't 10, 15 grand a pop no more.
Dude.
Like, artwork's not $1,500 a cover no more.
Nope.
Like, all this shit is achievable, man.
All of it.
And if you're a rapper, find you that's what we did. Find you a dope boy to put some money behind you that likes your shit. You know what I mean? Like, or not. I shouldn't tell people to do that.
That's okay.
But
just find an investor.
There's somebody like my mom, Bobby's mom, and other friends and relatives put money behind us after we done our first album, and it was like, oh, there's something here. Everybody was like, yeah, we support you. Everybody. It's like, yeah. So there's people in your life, man, that will that you know what I mean? They see what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's not expensive. Like, bro, we had like a $30,000 budget for philosophy, or 25 or 30,000. It ended up being close to 50. But now, everything we were trying to do then, now, man, that shit wouldn't be 10 grand.
Nope.
If that.
Show and Prove operates like a full label.
Yeah.
Period. Like now, everything's in house.
Yeah.
Everything. Like every fucking thing.
Yeah.
We do everything in house now, and it's the best feeling ever. We don't have to rely on anybody that ain't part of the thing.
Self-sufficient.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But it took us fucking 20 years to get there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it took all of our fucking, like you said, our contacts and utilizing every source we had to build these relationships over the years to convince people up to this point to now we are a continuous force and we're not going anywhere. But like from everything outside of that, we've self-absorbed.
Right.
Like from shooting the videos to doing the graphics to
That's another thing.
everything.
Dog.
We've took it all on the overhead.
I know I sound crazy saying this, but this motherfucker right here,
I'll do it all.
The newest version of this right here
Facts.
on the high settings on cinematic mode,
Do it
bro.
all.
You can shoot all your footage right here.
Yep.
Dump it, send it to a professional videographer
And them do it.
who can edit like a motherfucker. And dog, you got a professional video
For sure.
I'm
And
I'm not tripping.
And they will do it for half the cost.
Yeah.
When you approach a videographer for just
they don't
the
have to
edit,
go nowhere.
Yeah, you're not asking them to film the video. You're
They
not
don't have
asking them
to-
for locations. You're not asking them for scenes. You're not asking them for shit.
None of that.
You shoot it and provide it to someone who can edit
Yes.
it. And sometimes you can edit yourself. Depends on what you want to put into it. But when the self-investment part comes, if you just pay a good videographer to edit your footage, you're going to get a good good product in
You're
return.
golden. One's video.
O&E motherfucker. Exact same scenario.
Perfect example.
I shot the
and
whole
then I'll say
fucking
this
thing.
too for artists right now. For each piece of content, for each song, we'll say for each song in each video, because I look at them as a combo now. If you drop a song, you have to drop a video. Because
visuals are necessary.
No one cares if you
Nope.
if you don't. So for each song / video, you also need 10 other pieces of content for that song / video.
Reels and like promo.
Little goofy hanging mic performance videos, whether that's
He said goofy. You don't like them?
like the OT, that Mexican OT, how he does his look. Like, you need at least 10 more pieces of content for that content, and don't let your foot off the gas.
Yeah, foot on the neck,
Like,
all the time, applying pressure.
Here's what happens. We'll throw a song out, and if it doesn't get the response we think it
We let off the
deserves,
gas.
we move on to the next.
Yeah.
Bro, that Mexican OT's been pushing that Johnny Dang song religiously nonstop forever, and it's fucking took off.
Same with like Big X the Plug. His like current, like,
There you go.
his like most like respectable single, the one that like caught wave and took off. I know he was.
Yeah.
I want to say he was pushing that for like a good chunk of time before it actually got ground.
Yeah, man.
Country Grammar, Nelly. That was one of the like most nostalgic records I could reflect on. Country Grammar was recorded like 2 years before it popped, and then it got radio play. And then when it got radio play, now it's a diamond record.
Yeah.
Just because they just rode the wave long enough it took to make it get exposed.
So you can't let up, man. You can't get discouraged and let up. But I will say, don't just, if you only got one song, my opinion,
Better be a good song.
it better be a good motherfucker. But I would say, my thing is stacking them. So once you catch a wave, you can keep slapping them in the face.
Yeah, but
right?
they got to be effective records, man. These are not.
Yeah, it can't be no tomfoolery. It can't be no middle of the mall. You know what I mean?
Fuck that middle of the mall,
You gotta
bro.
be legit, dog. You gotta be goddamn solitaire or some shit. Like, I don't know. I'm going on a rant, but you
Solitaire is far more.
you picking up what I'm putting down.
I definitely
You
understand.
know what I mean? Life's a garden. Dig it, you make it work for you.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Joe Dirt. This
Shout
shit
out to
buff
Joe
out.
Dirt, bro, and his haircut, dog. I wish I had a mullet. Some days I do wish I had a mullet. I can
Yeah.
still pull one off, I think, if I just let it grow.
That's real, because it's a space peanut. So
What's that?
it's a space peanut.
Are you talking about the what? Space Peanut. Help me. Is Space Peanut the thing that he fucking hit the top off of and says poo in it?
No, but I hit it and it goes boom.
It's poo and it's all over me.
Oh God!
Shout out
It's
Joe Dirt.
One of the greatest movies ever.
It is. But why did Joe Dirt 2 just miss so much?
They always do that,
No, it's just
bro.
when
You gotta. If you have a classic like that, leave that motherfucker alone.
or
Or
if you're gonna make a part 2 or like spin it, like to keep it going, you gotta be fast with it. As soon as the fucking
yes,
right,
okay, I agree
like,
with
say
that.
You, raise it,
You
everybody's
can't wait 20 years, dog.
Yeah, it's the best movie ever, and then you're like, guess what? There's a part 2.
Right.
Everybody's gonna be like, yeah. But when you wait 2 fucking years and then you're like, hey, remember him?
No, it wasn't 2. That shit was like 20 years.
Fuck that.
You can't do that, dog.
No, you can't.
You can
dude.
tell when somebody's doing shit for a check.
Forcing it.
I can't.
Fuck that. I can't. I can't. I
In
wonder what it costs to make that movie.
In my mind, Joe Dirt 2 doesn't exist.
Dude, most people don't even know there is a Joe Dirt 2. They're like, I didn't
It
even know there was
doesn't
like
exist. No.
I think it was like one of those streaming movies too. What didn't go out in theaters? It just comes out. Well, that is kind of like the move now.
That's just slow.
He said slaw, shot coleslaw. You eat coleslaw?
If you eat coleslaw,
You're a fucking weirdo.
A fucking
you got to
devil.
be 68 years old or older to enjoy coleslaw. It's like it's like a fucking era. Your word. It's like one of them things. It only lasts so long, and like now it's missed the wave. Now it's all about some other shit. It ain't about fucking coleslaw. Who the fuck eats coleslaw? If you go to Captain D's and it's part of your combo, you get 2 things on your combo, and they're like, hey, coleslaw, yeah. And, dude, if you don't say double fry or like something else, and you let them give you fucking half
How
fries,
is coleslaw in business?
coleslaw.
Whoever makes it, like, how
It's
are they
stupid.
staying afloat?
Bro, because I think it's just cheap to make.
Ain't
Ain't it just mayonnaise and a bunch of vegetables? No, dumb. I just sounded.
I don't know what it is. I know it's terrible.
God, I wish Chad was here. I'd tell him the Google machine that shit. How do you make coleslaw? I know
That
it's
shit's
mayonnaise. I know there's
terrible.
mayonnaise in it and just some watery shit.
I just feel like some old white lady named Karen's whipping
Bruh,
it up
my
and like
granddad-
sending it to all the stores.
My granddad, like R.I.P. Grandpa, that motherfucker died years ago. But one thing I remember about him specifically is that he loved fucking coleslaw.
You don't like coleslaw, boy?
Hell no. Same with
Hell
potato
no,
salad. I think
man.
potato salad is like
I
the
don't
most.
want to go to Papa's house. He tries to make me eat coleslaw.
Do you eat
man.
potato salad? Potato salad.
Very rarely.
I
It's
like-
got to be made a certain way.
See what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah.
left a syllable out of that. Sorry, I've been drinking. But, like, Witt's Barbecue. You go to Witt's Barbecue, they're like, oh, you want potato salad with that? No, I don't want no potato salad with that. I'd rather you just give me extra barbecue. I don't want no potato
Yeah.
salad. Fuck potato salad. It's just yellow mayonnaise and eggs and shit.
I've had some potato salad where they showed out, but the standard coleslaw
Ugh.
of potato salad, no.
He said coleslaw of potato salad. That's what I'm saying. It's like one of those types. Yums. It's like, ugh. And people really like that shit. 68 and year older. 68 and year older.
And Karen's.
Shout Karens, bro.
Shout out to Karen.
Shout ones that are 68 years or older.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that noise. It's been a good evening.
Did you get your fix?
It's been a good evening. What, as far as what?
I don't know. Like I said earlier, I tried to sign us off of this. I thought we were done, and we're not. We decided to take another shot. You said you had at least another half
we're
hour.
like bitter exes. We'll never be done.
Never, dude. I'll love you forever till the dirt. I wear this shirt every night.
I appreciate that.
I don't, but I do love you, Bubba, and I'm very, 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 very thankful of you pulling up today on my birthday, bro.
up
You're the
on
best
me.
birthday present I can think of, other than
On me.
Amy fucking doing birthday loving later, because she's good at that.
Shout out to that.
Hell yeah, right?
I
That's
think
the
I'm-
best part about being a birthday when you're an old man like me.
You know that whoopie's on the way.
Whoopee.
Whoopie's on the way.
Good whoopee. The whoopee that they like know you
Making
appreciate it.
Whoopee.
Hell yeah. I
That
miss
whoopee.
that, bro. The fact though, like, especially when you've been in a relationship as long as me and Amy have.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. From when you've been in a relationship that nostalgic,
But I'm gonna say, man,
they learn things about each other, and
once you
that woman knows.
shit can get boring so easy. But I say, like, when you really into somebody, man,
It don't.
like,
It don't get old.
It's weird how that is.
Ain't it
because,
though?
Because I've been with somebody 2 or 3 months, and I'm like, nah,
Done.
yeah.
Next,
I've seen all the tricks this one got.
right?
But like, if you're really into somebody, man, it's always cool.
Ain't it though, bro?
Yeah,
I
it's
think
always
that's so
cool.
dope that you mentioned it that way, because
Yeah.
in reality, like, that's
And it's also a thing like some people's bodies just match
I just
up.
like dance to like my
yeah,
thoughts for a minute.
thinking of sexy times. You was like, yeah,
Yeah.
jiggy with it.
That's
It was,
kinda-
yeah. But
Shout
some
out-
people,
That's the second time we've shouted him out today.
yeah, fuck.
That's the effect Will Smith has on humans.
Yeah,
He has
But-
2 shout outs today. Nobody even knows what we're talking about.
yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
Hell yeah. Shout out to birthdays.
When you when you lose your train of thought, you know what I'm saying.
Shout out to birthdays. Shout out to Fireball. Shout out to Chili's. Shout out to Fast Cars, Good Weed, and good friends. Shout out to Lex TopDollar. I appreciate you pulling up today, Mr. Green.
I appreciate you.
I know these close to 3 hours of content you've been able to give us today.
Yeah.
Is appreciative, not only from myself, but from the cast of I Got Some Shit to Say to
Shout
every
out.
one of our listeners
shout
and
out to
watchers
them.
that continuously ask where the fuck Don's at and when he's coming back.
They fired me, man.
No, it's bullshit. You just make shit up as you go, but that's okay because I love you. And
I just
want
don't
you-
know who don't give severance. Well, y'all don't even offer severance packages.
We don't get paid, period.
Huh?
We're waiting on the bag. I thought you were bringing it with you today when you
I
brought
brought it
that
with me.
fancy cart. Can I borrow it?
He was quick as hell.
Yeah, I got dead serious too.
He was quick as hell.
Maybe I can convince Lex to be an outside investor before he leaves tonight. Silent investor.
Silent investor.
I mean,
Here's how I operate on them.
Let's
I
go.
do things like that.
But what's the back end?
I give loans too.
What's the back end?
So the downside is I'm like one of them goddamn advanced financial places.
Fuck that.
Like I give you the money,
Yeah,
but I want
285% back.
my money back plus 60% interest.
Okay. What's the timeline?
It depends what you borrow.
We'll talk off camera.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm just looking for enough to stop working and focus on this full time.
I can't give you that kind of loan.
Shit.
Because that's hard to pay back. You
It
know
really
what I mean?
is. Yeah, it's coming though. The bag's coming. My
It's
time's
definitely coming.
I just got to be patient. I don't need no.
You're putting the work in.
The work won't stop.
You're
I've
putting
committed
the work
myself.
in.
I've committed myself, and the
And
guys.
also, man, there are plenty of other unhealthy things you could be doing with this amount of time in your life, and you're not. You're putting it into something positive.
that people appreciate.
Exactly.
I think that's important too. The fact that the appreciation level like matches
He's
the
having
content.
big words are getting you to this evening.
Dude, you did it.
Yeah.
Fuck you and your fireball.
What are you looking for, Ames?
Amy always comes out here searching for pot. Yes, you do.
I think y'all smoked it all.
What do you need, babe?
Roaches in the ashtray.
That was a good bar. I don't have your cigarettes. Neither does Lex.
Definitely don't.
Oh, that I can help you with, love.
What
you know
you
why?
got?
Because you're giving me whoopee.
We making whoopee. Yeah.
All right, quick hands. Shout out Amy
Yeah.
and my birthday. Shout out Lex $.
Yeah.
Dude,
Shout out to Whoopi.
if you don't pull up again,
Yeah.
I'll track you down. I will force you to come by,
Okay.
or you just come by next year on my birthday when I make you feel bad for not coming by previously.
I got you.
I love you, Bubba. Thank you so much for pulling up
Love you,
tonight.
man. Appreciate it.
Y'all know the deal. It's LexTopDollar.com. Don't hit the website because it don't work no more. But he's
I still pay for it.
I like how when you said that, you sound like Yosemite Sam.
I still pay for it.
Oh, no, Froghorn Leghorn.
Boy, I say boy.
I said, boy now. Nah, dude.
Just think about those cartoons when we were little.
Dark days and bright
slick,
nights.
Some of them had slick racist undertones. to
Froghorn
'em.
Leghorn always did.
Like,
I think there's a few excerpts from these like cartoons you can look back, like reels on YouTube. You can like say,
that really wasn't quite right.
and it'll show you like a montage of clips that are like questionable.
You're like Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew. He
Bro.
said some sexual advances that were very questionable back then,
Pepe
and some
Le
like
Pew.
homosexual shit that was
And
like
shit that wasn't appropriate for kids.
very.
And
like,
they was getting off on that. Like,
Very.
it was sliding.
very.
Yeah.
And then same story with Froghorn. Why can't I say his name, bro?
You just struggling with vocabulary
Fuck
in general.
you and your Fireball whiskey. Froghorn Leghorn. With him, it was like racial shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just his voice in general was like, boy, I say boy. Like, hey,
Don't call me boy, bitch.
Yeah, what the fuck wrong with you, man? I'm a chicken, bro.
Yeah, dude. And you're just a rooster. That don't make you no better than me, you big, tall, rooster-looking mother.
Shout out to Rooster. Shout out to my dad. You know what I mean?
That's what they call
it.
your
It is
dad,
Father's
Rooster?
Day.
They
It's
call you-
Father's Day.
it
So
is
shout
Father's
out
Day.
to Rooster Green.
Shout out
You
to
know what I
Rooster
mean?
Green.
That man made a lot of things shake.
Oh, shout out to Hartley. Here she comes, bro. Close the door.
She's so cute.
You think so?
Yeah.
Should we keep her?
Yeah, keep her.
Cool, man. You about to go to the beach?
I think you're past your window anyway. So.
I better be, bro. I'm 41 years old.
Hey!
Look, she'll run. As soon as
She's
you
so
say, you
funny.
fucking scared her off, bro.
I gotta keep it low.
Look, you scared her off. She's going to slam the door. Listen, guys. You hear that?
He called it.
That was literally
He's
my
seen that
3-year-old.
1,000 times.
But she had no, she was coming out here
Yeah.
She peeked around the edge of the monitor, saw Don.
Yeah.
Next thing you hear is the door slamming shut of her running
like,
in terror.
Fuck this dude.
Fucking terrorized.
Fuck this guy.
Oh, that's right. I was letting you go. I hate to.
Before I let you go.
Shout out Don Green. Pull back up again, motherfucker.
I just noticed something too.
What? Go.
When you was talking earlier, I looked over and I seen there's a fucking football helmet floating.
You like that?
How does that float? Like
It's like
that?
a magnet deal. It's like a magnet.
Is there something in the helmet?
Yeah, in the helmet underneath, there's like this magnet type mechanism, and then the base itself possesses a magnet mechanism as well. And
So what makes it spin? Is the top
just
spinning?
self-perpetual motion. Like you literally like
So the
balance it.
top
and
magnet's not spinning?
No, it is not. You could literally stop the helmet from spinning, and it would portray itself just sitting there.
That's
Spinning.
fucking
Ain't it trippy, bro?
nuts. I looked over there and I thought I was tripping.
What do you think of that?
That's cool as fuck.
Ain't it cool?
Yeah.
Shout out to my pops, bro.
Yeah, that's cool as fuck, man.
Shout out to Don Green. I'm gonna say it again.
All right, y'all. We gonna get out of here. I'm gonna try to drive home with the doors up on the interstate.
Don't do it past like the edge of the neighborhood, but
Nah, I'm
you're
not-
permitted to do it to there. Thank you for coming by, man.
keep
It's the,
them
it's the
down.
best birthday ever, man. I've had the most humbling birthday ever.
Happy Father's Day. Happy
can't talk
birthday.
neither. You can't talk neither.
I'm telling you, it's kicking in. my
Shout out
friend.
Fireball with Friends. It's never coming. So shout out Fireball with Lex. That's the name of this episode. You cool with that?
Yeah, cool.
Episode 190.
Wait, what'd you say?
Fireball with Lex. That's the name of the episode.
I mean, I ain't got that ring to it, but I got the ring, so
Talk your
we'll
shit.
figure it out.
Catch him at episode 200. Details coming soon. It's IGSSTS.com, ChadArmesTV.com. My boy Lex, TopDollar. I love you, Bubba. It's yeah, we out of here. Got to go like this. Remember how Chad signs off? He goes, bow. Remember that?
bow, 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 bow.
We gone. It's I Got Some Shit to Say to podcast, man. We're back like we don't stop because trust us, we never do. All we do is work. Y'all know me.
Fuck you, Squint.
That's right, R.I.P.
Whizzle fizzle.
ChadArmesTV.com.
In, motherfucker. Mr. Beans in the motherfucking show.
Man, this is lifestyles of the poor and unfucking fortunate. But I tell you what, bitch, we got views. Bitch, we got views.